Welcome back to the GWAP podcast, Grind with a Purpose. I'm your host, Miss Bliss, and today we're talking about something that separates the wealthy from the broke, the successful from the stagnant, and the winners from the complainers. Let's tap in, let's lock in. So, what is the one thing that has dominion over your whole life? What is that? What has dominion over your routine, your mindset? Because here's the truth: your mind is your greatest asset or your biggest liability. Like I stated in the last episode, 90% of success is mental. So it's all up to you and how you choose to play your cards. Is you going to allow your mindset to be an asset for you? Or is your thinking a liability and a stunt to your growth? So if you're struggling in business, finances, or just relationships, personal growth, I guarantee you it all starts with what you are thinking. If you're struggling, it's a mind thing. So, in this episode, we're going to dive deep into how your thoughts create your reality and the exact mindset shifts you need to go from a surviving state of mind to a thriving state of mind. And also how to reprogram your mind to receive your success, to receive your elevation, to receive the wealth that the universe, blessings that the Lord, the good Lord, has for you. You have to reprogram your mind to be in a receptive state and allow these things to flow to you. So, if you're ready to think like a boss and manifest the life you truly want, this is definitely the podcast you want to be listening to in 2025. So, number one, your mindset controls your reality. It's written in the Bible. Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinketh, so is he. So we have to really become more subconscious and consciously, we have to become consciously aware of the subconscious. So when we're going through life, okay? We're going through life. Everything is a reflection of your thoughts. So if you're not liking your life, it's time for you to take a step back and analyze, become an analyzer of your thoughts. See, now it gets even deeper. In the last episode, we talked about stepping outside of yourself and just analyzing your life. Now, we on some next level shit. Now, not only do we have to step outside of our body, now we got to step outside of the of the oversoul and look at the spirit and say, why do I think such a thing? And realize that your true wealth lies in your thoughts. Your true wealth lies in your spirit. So everything in your life, your success, your struggles, your opportunities is a reflection of your thoughts and beliefs. So what do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Let's break it down. A negative mindset equals negative results. A scarcity mindset equals financial struggle. A fearful mindset equals missed opportunities. But an abundant mindset equals wealth and success and elevation and joy and love and all of the things, all of the good things. So, number one question for yourself: what is the number one limiting belief that's holding you back right now? Okay, remind you, we now at this point we stepping outside of our body. We done stepped outside of our spirit, and we diving deep into our soul work, and we trying to understand, why do I think such a thing? Why do I believe in this misconception that's been ruling over us for generations and generations? It's not getting us nowhere as a collective, as individuals. This mindset that's ruling over us has become a dominion over my mind, and it's holding me back. It's holding my progress back. I gotta let it go. So knowing when to let something go. So 3 mindset shifts to elevate your life and business. Let's get into it. Stop thinking small. Expansion is your birthright. Expansion is your destiny. We are here. We're born out of all the billion trillion sperm cells that was rushing to your mama egg when it was going down. You the one that made it. So at that point, you was born here. You was put here. Your destiny is to expand. So you have to understand that your mind is like a GPS. Your body is like the star. Okay, your body is the stars. We want to speak on the galactic level because I know a lot of us is tapping in and waking up. If you want to speak on the galactic level, we made out of stardust and all of this and this and that. Now your mind is the GPS. So it only takes you where you program it to go. So if you programming your mind to take you to worlds that you don't really need to be collided with, you bound to explode. So if you keep thinking small, you'll keep living small. Small minded, bird brain, crab in the barrel, crab in the bucket mindset. We got to get out of that. Your dreams, your dreams should make you want to shift your mindset. It should make you want to work on your mindset daily and nourish your mind. Sometimes your dreams get scary. It's all right though. That just means you have big dreams and big goals. And a lot of us, we tap into that imposter syndrome when we do make it, or survivor's remorse when we do make it, or we get anxiety right before we get to the finish line. We have to understand how to navigate these things in life. And it's all in your mindset and knowing how to shift your thoughts. So write down your biggest goal. What is your biggest goal this year? Then triple it. That should be the potential that you see in yourself. And when you see, a lot of us, we go through life and we look for that potential. We tend to see potential in others. We can see everybody else's potential but our own. So in this season, it's like tap into your own potential. Believe in your own potential. That's what you should be believing in, your own potential. Okay? The next thing you want to do is train your brain to see opportunity in everything. You want to train your brain to see an opportunity and not obstacles. Seeing obstacles or roadblocks, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to be held back, set back, denied, delayed, executed, persecuted. No. See the opportunity. See the grandiose of the situation that's taking place. See where you can win at. See, the difference between winners and quitters is the perspective that you have. Perspective is everything. A winner mindset see problems as challenges to overcome. A winner mindset see problems as challenges to overcome. Quitters see problems as reasons to stop. They ready to give up. Ah, fuck this. I'm done. It's too much, you know. And when you're a business owner, you can't go into business and say, okay, nobody bought from me today, so I'm quitting. So you went through all of this great measures to get your business up and running, put all this thought and this energy into a vision for your business, and all just because one day you don't get a sale, you quitting? You a loser, man. You a sore loser. You cannot give up like that. So when you're a winner and you don't make a sale for a day, you go back to the drawing board and adjust your strategy and try again. That's what bosses do. We go back to the drawing board because calculated actions help us minimize our losses. So every time a problem show up, ask yourself, what's the lesson and how can I use this to my advantage? What's the lesson that need to be learned? Cuz once you see what the lesson is, you won't have to keep going through the same thing because you understand the lesson and you took it for what it is and you charged it to the game and you elevated your game at the same time. Now, another thing we have to do is upgrade our environment and circle, of course. Environment is everything. Who you hang around gonna shape your mindset. Who you hang around gonna elevate you. Who you hang around should elevate you. Okay? So if you surrounded by rich people, you surrounded by 10 millionaires, of course you're gonna be the 11th millionaire. If you surrounded by negative, broke, uninspired people, guess what? You're gonna be negative, negative Nancy, a bitter Betsy, broke down, run down, uninspired. People ain't gonna wanna be around you. Now you back in that crab barrel with them. So watch it. See, rich people, they talk about investments, business, and how can they improve themselves, how can they improve their lives in every aspect. But a person with a broke spirit, they like to gossip. They love and thrive off drama. They have an excuse for everything that they have not done or everything they have done wrong. They take no accountability in life. So you decide what conversation, what type of people you going to entertain. Are you going to entertain people that's rich and wealthy in spirit? Or you going to entertain broke spirit, broken hearted people? So I want you to, so I challenge you to spend 1 week only engaging with positive, success driven people. Just 1 week. 1 week. Engage with only people, watch only podcasts, like anything positive. No gossip, no shade room, no none of that. Next, we're going to be getting into how to reprogram your mind for success. Now that you understand why mindset matters, let's talk about how to change it. Okay, what can we do to change the mindset? What is not just going to miraculously change. You have to work on this. This is your life. Remind you, this is your business. This is your business, bitch. What are you doing? So, how to reprogram your mind for success? Let's get into it. Now that you understand why mindset matters, let's talk about how to change it. Daily affirmations and self talk. Your brain believes whatever you tell it. That's just the truth. And this is why they hide certain knowledge from us. This is why they take certain scripts and cultures and hide it underground, because they understand once the brain tap into these power, we understand it and we believe in it, that we have control over the mind, and wherever we say we are going, that's where we're going. So daily affirmations and self-talk, telling yourself, I'm wealthy, opportunities flow to me, my business grow, I am a powerful creator of my life. You know, this is how people that's successful, this is how they manifest for themselves, because they tell themselves, my business is going to grow today. I'm going to make more sales today. I'm going to get more clients today. I'm going to make more money today. I'm not losing no money today. You got to respect the grind. And the only way you're going to be able to respect the grind is if you respect your mind. So, visualization and manifestation is another thing. The most successful people see their success in their minds before it even happened. So every morning, close your eyes and visualize how you want your day to go, what you want to be put into your day, how you want your business to thrive, how you want your bank account to grow, how your dream life is right around the corner. What is your dream life? Start visualizing these things in the morning and at night before you go to bed. And the next thing you want to do is take action. Faith without works is dead. Mindset. Okay, you got your mindset in order, but the next thing you got to do is take action. Now you got to follow the mind. And that's another discipline within itself. If you thinking rich but moving broke, how that work? You a cluck. So apply what you learn. Take risks and show up for yourself. Listen, the only thing standing between you and success is you. That's the only thing. Can't nobody take nothing from you. Can't nobody steal nothing from you. The only thing that's standing between you and your successes, your wins, is you. So put in that work. The way you think, move, and believe will determine where you end up in life. Understand this, how powerful your mind is. The way you think, move, and believe will determine where you end up in life. So I challenge you to write down one limiting belief you're letting go of today. DM me. If you want to talk about it, hit me in my DM. And if this episode hits home, share it and tag me, and let's spread this knowledge. Grind with a purpose, think like a boss, and manifest the life you deserve. Until next time, stay elevated, be in peace, Miss Bliss.